Making money is a lot easier than keeping it. There are two types of people, one who increases their wealth and the other who loses it. It all depends on one's behavior. One who can control his behavior wins the game of money, and the one who cannot, keeps falling prey to mistakes that prevents him from becoming financially independent. Everyone makes money mistakes, after all, we are humans, but knowing our error and correcting it as soon as possible, can go a long way, and we will be much better financially. By avoiding these 9 costly mistakes, we can be happier, more confident, and in control of our finances. Hi, I am Mohit. If you like videos about business, money and investing, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you don't miss any of our value-packed videos. Here are the 9 money mistakes to avoid at all costs. Number 1. No financial planning. Many people don't have a monthly budget. This is one of the biggest mistakes that prevent them from becoming financially independent. If you do not understand and account for where your money is coming in from and where it is going, you cannot make the right decisions while spending it. It's like walking on an empty path without any destination. After a while, you will be tired and will have accomplished nothing. Similarly, without a financial plan, you will be unable to save or control your expenses. If you are unsure how to make a budget, I suggest you try the 50-30-20 rule. According to this model, your necessities should not take more than 50% of your monthly income. You can spend 30% of your income on discretionary activities like dining out, going to the movies, or paying for a subscription. The rest 20% should be your savings. Number 2. Excessive and frivolous spending. We are all guilty of spending money on random stuff that we don't need. It can be tempting to blow your money on a nice car, a new house or a luxury vacation when you are starting to make a consistent income. But the problem is that you will end up living paycheck to paycheck if you can't manage your expenses. People spend excessive money on pleasure, recreation, and to even maintain social status. This may include designer watches, clothes or the latest electronic device. Next time you take out your wallet to buy a new pair of designer jeans, ask yourself if you really need them. The odds are you don't, and you are better off saving the money for the future. Number 3. Neverending payments. Payment plans on essential items are a lifesaver as you can pay for the items slowly with small monthly installments, but using them for everything can be a drain. Monthly payments for music services, cable TV, or even an unused gym membership can add up quickly. Automatic payments for these services are very dangerous because they make you pay continuously but leave you owning nothing. Wherever possible, try to pay manually for the services you really use and enjoy. This can go a long way in benefiting your account. Number 4. Raking up credit card debts. Credit cards are a great tool to manage money and earn some sweet reward points. But nowadays, people use credit cards to purchase everyday things, from gasoline to groceries. Also, people often tend to spend more when buying with credit. Now, if you do not pay the entire outstanding balance every month, the interest rate charged on the balance is astronomical. So, if you spend too much on credit, make a habit of paying with cash instead. When you see the money leaving your wallet, you will feel the financial impact of the purchase much more than spending on credit. Number 5. Not having an emergency fund. Let's face it, life does not always go on as planned. Sometimes you need extra money to deal with some situations. For example, if your car broke down or you lost your job for some reason. Sadly, a study found that almost 40% of Americans wouldn't be able to cover a $400 emergency with savings. Many people would have to go into debt for an unexpected $400 bill, either by charging their credit card or taking a loan. Setting up an emergency fund allows you to cover these unexpected expenses without throwing off your regular budget. Experts recommend keeping 6 months' worth of living expenses as an emergency fund, but if you want to be extra cautious, 1 year's worth would be great. Number 6. Having just one source of income. Most people have just one source of income, which is usually their job. In a job, you trade your time for the money you receive. The problem is there is a limited amount of time, and you can make only a limited amount of money by trading your time for money. You should learn and develop multiple ways to earn money passively to safeguard yourself financially. Check out my video on 7 types of income a millionaire has and how you can too. The link is in the description and also on the cards above. Number 7. Not taking any financial risk. As they say, no risk, no reward. To get the reward, you have to take some risks. However, the risk you need to take should be calculated. For example, investing in an index fund is riskier than leaving your money in a savings account. Investing in index funds which mirror the movement of the stock market has historically provided returns of 7% annually, much higher than the typical 1% interest rate of savings accounts. The only money you should leave in the bank is money for your living expenses and your emergency fund. Money saved without any plan ends up getting spent on things that are not worthwhile. Instead, you should get that money to work for you. You can invest in stocks, real estate, REITs, or even startups and create an income stream which is more lucrative than keeping money in the bank. Number 8. Investing without research. Investing, when done with proper research, can generate a fortune. New investors tend to invest based on speculations and rumors, expecting to make money out of it, but in the process, they lose money. Investing without proper research and based on hearsay is one of the fastest methods to lose your money. If investing actively, you must conduct at least basic research on the company you are investing in. You don't need to be a financial genius, but learning the business fundamentals of the company you're putting your money into would make you aware. Beware of investing in cryptocurrency with little to no knowledge of the topic. Just because others have gotten lucky by investing in cryptos does not mean it is a sure-shot way to make money. Number 9. Not optimizing tax. Tax optimization is one of the integral aspects of personal finance. Most individuals fail to assess their tax liability and do not plan tax savings until the last minute. Many individuals often face problems in determining their actual tax liability. Due to these factors, taxpayers pay unnecessary taxes or opt for excessive tax savings. Tax optimization includes making choices about where to invest your money for short-term as well as long-term goals. You should take advice from your financial advisor regarding where you should invest. But having a broad knowledge of the investment possibilities and their impacts on tax is worth exploring. These are some financial mistakes that keep people from becoming financially independent. If you have also made some of these mistakes, it is okay. The key is to identify and understand your mistakes so that you can do your best to prevent them, moving forward. I hope you learned something from this video. See you in the next video.